Terence Crawford. Israil, the Dream Madrimov.
Madrimov is the best 154 pounder in the world. I really believe that.
Terence Crawford is an all-time great.
Climbing 3 weight divisions, it's incredible. If you go to the 4th, then you're hitting legendary status.
How's it going, lads? So this Saturday we are in for a big one. We see the return of one of the pound for pound greats, Terence Bud Crawford, as he steps up another weight class to take on the formidable Israil the Dream Madrimov in a 12-round bout for the WBA world title and WBO interim title in the super welterweight division. This is going to be the start of the Riyadh season cards outside of Riyadh itself, and what a way to start. Going up another weight division for Bud Crawford will be interesting to see how he is able to deal with the power in the heavier weight class. But as we all know, this man is not just an average boxer and will have prepared for any outcome in this fight. On the other side of the ring, we have the lesser known but highly skilled Israil Madrimov. If you haven't already, check out my video on him. Madrimov is coming off a spectacular win in March, securing his first world title by defeating Madrimov-preview in the 5th round. This was a significant victory, especially since Crawford was a 25-0 contender going into this bout. And not only that, but it was on the big stage in Riyadh on the undercard of Joshua versus Ngannou. This is going to be a very tough fight for both men, as you could say that Madrimov hasn't been tested as much as Crawford, with only 11 fights under his belt, but a very stellar amateur career. On the other hand, Crawford is on the later stages of his career, and going up in weight could be a challenge. Madrimov is going to have to put on a perfect performance to deal with the skill level that Crawford possesses. With the switching of stances from Crawford and experience he has in his 40-fight career, it will take a lot to get the better of him. Outboxing him shouldn't be considered. I believe the only way Madrimov can pull off a win is by putting together powerful shots and setting the pace early. As for my prediction, I think that it will be a points decision in favour of the pound for pound king, Terence Crawford. With Bud's work rate, skill and experience, I think he will outclass Madrimov in many of the rounds. But in saying that, I think Madrimov is going to shock a lot of people and put his name on the map. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Uzbek pull off an upset, as his style is very slick and with punches coming from all angles and his footwork leading him into the perfect position to detonate. It would be silly to write him off. Size is going to be a big factor, and even though I'm siding with the heavy favourite, you should never underestimate Israil Madrimov. I'm very excited to see this fight and how it goes, as I'm a fan of both men, and I think this is going to be both of their toughest fights today. I'd love to know what you guys think down below, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.
I'd have 50 pounds on you. That would have to give me an edge in the ring.
It just cushion your fall. You know what they say, the fatter they are, the harder they fall.
Actually, it's the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Whatever.